Rhonda, before we began this session, I asked if I could speak with your higher self. May I speak with your higher self now?
Yes.
I thank you so very much for your angels and guides and your team coming and meeting with me. Can you tell me, why is Rhonda here today?
She doubted herself. Question.
Okay, perfect. Well, we're going to walk through some of those questions and eliminate those doubts. How's that sound to you?
That sounds great.
Wonderful. So before I began the session, I did ask if there were blocks, and I noticed that her hands and her ear chakras were also blocked. We didn't open them during the clearing. Is that something that we need to do at this time?
I'm getting a yes and no response.
Okay, yes for the hands, no for the ears.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and open those hand chakras now, please. Tell me when you're done.
Ooh. Hang on.
Are you all set?
Hang on.
Do you need assistance?
Ooh.
You're feeling that heat and energy
really
in your hands? Why did she need her hands opened?
She's going to be using them a lot more.
Okay,
she's
beautiful.
going to be using this energy. She's been using it, but she's going to use it a lot more.
Wonderful. Thank you. Can you take a look at her body? I have that she's got some cords and implants. Could you do a body scan for me, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me know what you see, please.
She has an attachment on her left hip.
Is that the implant?
No. It's an attachment. It's dark energy that doesn't belong.
Is that something that she put there, or is that an entity attached to her?
I don't think she believed that it was gone, and so it came back.
Ah, yes. There's a lesson to be learned. Can we go ahead now and ask that entity to come up and give a voice to itself? Letting that entity come up and borrow your vocal cords for the moment. Tell me, what are you doing there, please?
She allowed it. So I'm here.
Okay. And who are you, please?
I don't have a name.
Okay. Well, I don't think that Rhonda wants you there anymore. She did have you removed once, and so you do not have permission to be there. So I'd like you to take a little trip with me out to space. I'm going to ask Archangel Raziel and Michael to come and assist you. Let me know when they come.
They're here.
Thank you. Archangel Raziel and Michael, will you please assist this entity out into space so that he or she can continue on with the rest of their journey?
No, I don't want to go.
It's time to go. You don't have permission to stay in Rhonda.
But I don't know what's there. What will happen?
There's light there. Love and light. Do you remember what love looks like within you? Perhaps it's been many centuries. How long have you been here?
Long time. Around.
What?
You need to go.
Around when?
Around for a long time.
A long time. It's time to step into your new, beautiful life. It won't be the darkness as you know it.
You need to go. You're not authorized to be here.
Rhonda's now saying that you need to leave her physical body. You do not have permission to stay.
Okay.
Thank you. Sending you off with Archangel Michael and Raphael. And may the love and light of the universe accompany you on the next step of your journey. It will be okay. The love and light of the universe will be with you. Be at peace. Be not afraid.
It's gone.
And thank you, Archangel Michael and Raphael, for bringing this being out into space for the next step of its travel. And how is Rhonda doing?
She's thankful.
Wonderful. What can we put in place of where this entity was removed to assist with the strengthening of that hip?
She's been adding already love and light as the blockages have been clearing. And she requests love and security, unconditional love.
Okay, let's go ahead and put that in now completely. Unconditional love, love and light, and security. What color rays would you like to use for that?
It was rainbow colored.
Okay, beautiful. So we've got that work done. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the cords that are currently attached. Are those something that she sends out where she gives away her energy, or are they attached, taking her energy?
Unknown.
Let me ask the question just one at a time. Is she sending her energy out with cords?
No.
Thank you. The next question is does somebody attach to her with their cord where she allows her energy to be taken? Or perhaps she does not allow it. Is this a past life? Let's trace it back.
She doesn't allow, but it is happening.
Okay, let's go ahead and trace that cord, please. Is that this lifetime or is that a past life?
It stretches to another planet from a past life.
A past life? Who is she still connected to in that life, please?
Husband.
And who was she?
No one of consequence.
Is this the husband I'm speaking with now?
No.
And who was her husband?
He was a powerful man.
What year was this?
Unknown.
Where was this at? Do you see a village or a city? Just know it in your mind. The first thing that comes to you.
It's a city.
What country?
It's a very tall city, but it doesn't look like anything from here, from this planet.
So then it's off planet.
Yes.
A past galactic life?
Yes.
Do you know what galaxy? What race? And is this her soul family?
Lemurian.
And was that a soul family?
Unknown.
Thank you. And what was the galactic race that was there in Lemuria? Was it Lemurian? Lemurian with an N? Is that correct?
Lemurian, yes.
Thank you. There were many that came at that time. Did they make a pact to stay together?
They did, but she has cut that cord in this lifetime.
Then why is he still attached?
Unknown.
Now I ask you, as her oversoul for her highest and best good, does it benefit her to continue with that pact within this lifetime?
No, it does not.
Okay. Then I ask if she would like to release it at this time, and we'll go ahead and begin releasing that, pulling all the cords out from this being.
She says once and for all.
Wonderful. Did that husband have a name?
Yes, but why am I not
Too long ago to recall it. What century was Lemuria on
Perhaps.
Earth? Did she come to Earth with the Lemurians?
Yes.
Was that a life after or the same life?
This is a past life.
Okay.
She has been here many, many, many times before.
How many?
1,834 lives.
Here on Earth?
Yes.
Yes, that is many, many lives, isn't it? How many lives have we shared together?
247.
Fantastic. So I ask you at this time, have we removed all the cords from out of this being?
Yes.
Wonderful. Let's go ahead and let them go off into the universe, sending them with light and love. Now we're going to go ahead and seal and refill those locations where the cord was attached to you. Was she doing the same as she did before, filling it up with love and light?
And security and abundance.
And security and abundance.
And blessings.
And blessings. Oh, wonderful. In those 247 lives, were any of them shared with us when I was as Ra?
No.
Which life were we the closest in?
You were my sister once, a mother, an aunt. Most were acquaintances and friendship.
Wonderful. What year was the sister life?
4,022.
And who was the older sister, she or I?
You.
Very interesting. Where did we live?
Not on this planet.
What galactic race were we at that time?
Light being.
Very nice. And what about when I was a mother to her?
1797.
1797? And
yeah,
which planet was that on?
That was here.
On Earth?
On Earth.
What country?
Africa.
Were we part of a tribe?
We were nomadic.
Just a small group, a family clan?
We were nomadic. We would travel the land.
Oh, so nomads, like just like travelers? What did we have tents or we built our huts?
Yes, we would travel with everything we needed.
How many were us together traveling?
25, 35.
Oh. What was her role in the tribe?
She would find plants.
Were we healers then, as the women in the tribe?
You were. She didn't know her. She didn't know her power. She was coming into her power. She eventually learned. She would pick plants for you.
Very fun. Maybe in this life we'll have to go do a garden outing.
She's laughing. She would like that a lot.
I would too, actually. I love plants. Had an associate's degree in ornamental horticulture. I guess I still am studying plants.
Very good.
So, and what about the life where she was or I was an aunt?
1700. The life just before. The life just before.
And were we still in Africa?
Denmark.
What was her name?
Jolief. Jolief.
Oh gosh, that's a new one to me. How do you spell that?
Jolief.
Okay, interesting. That's how I spelled it.
So you already
I spelled it. Well, after you said it, not before. And my name, what was my name in that life?
Hoboken. Hoboken. Hoboken.
All right. Asking for spelling. This time I don't think I'm going to get it.
Hoboken. Hoboken.
Bokan. Ken. I was close. I was off by a few letters. And how was our friendship in that life?
It was a good relationship between the two of you. She wasn't treated well from her family, from her immediate family, but you were a good aunt.
What did she do there? What did the women do in the 1700s? Did we work?
No, my mother raised a family, gathered water, cut the fish.
So a little bit of a struggle. Fisherman's wife's life.
Yes.
Were there Vikings in that period?
Oh, yes.
Is there a striking memory from that life?
My mother hit me because I didn't do what she asked me to do.
How old were you?
6.
Was it harsh, or did you end up forgiving her?
I didn't know about forgiveness then.
Well, let's go ahead and take that little memory and send a little shot of forgiveness there. Send some forgiveness and love to that little life of your soul as a child in that life.
Yes. It is done.
Wonderful. So I thank you for taking a little bit of a journey in some of the past lives that we shared together. And do appreciate that. There was a question that Rhonda had regarding, oh wait, I see that there's an implant that we have not addressed. Can you check her body one more time?
Is it in her knee?
That is a possibility. Take a look at what it's there for. Who placed that there?
It was active, but it's no longer.
Is it needed to stay there, or will it cause future problems if we leave it?
No, it won't harm.
Okay.
There's no harm in leaving it there.
Okay, we'll let it ride. Just send some light to the area or whatever past work was happening there. So does Rhonda have a galactic family then? Or is it Lemurian?
She has Lemurian ties. She's from there.
And her guides are Lemurian as well? What from that lifetime does she need to bring forward into this lifetime for her benefit?
She needs to trust herself. Trust in the knowing.
Okay, let's go ahead and give her an energy of trust at this time. Trusting in herself. Feeling adept, capable, and able. Let's put that into her heart space and her solar plexus. What light can we add there to put that energy in? Or would it be better to gird her with that light?
She needs both.
Okay, let's go ahead and add girding to support that light of trusting herself. I get the feeling that she may, along with myself, be brought into Earth with the energy of not being able to hold as much light as the newer generations are coming in with. And with that the girding will help to further support her, similar as it does for myself when I was gifted with girding.
Yes, she is a high vibrational being, but she allows it to come and go. It doesn't stay at a high frequency all the time.
Gotcha. So this girding will help her support it and maintain the higher frequency.
Yes.
Beautiful. Along with this girding, are there any additional upgrades that Rhonda's available to receive at this point?
Not right now, but they will come to her as she needs them, as she is ready for them.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Ooh. Yeah, it's just, you had so much coming through. So, and the confirmation on your fractals, that was interesting.
Very cool. Very cool. I think I remember, I I think I remember just about everything.
Were you getting visuals too?
Not really visuals necessarily. What did
Yeah.
I?
Mine kind of comes through like that too. Like sometimes I feel like I'm like looking at like, it's almost like they're like, you know, you're too powerful to know who you are completely. So we're just going to keep you like behind a little bit of a screen still.